I'm Gabriel I'm a rising sophomore at the High School for Math, Science, and Engineering at City College. In my project, I call it the Pi Beacon. It's one of the rare few projects that doesn't use an Arduino. But don't worry, this little device still has a very confusing name. Raspberry Pi, anyone? That's why it's called Pi Beacon, because Pi, Raspberry Pi Beacon. Anyway, this device is a Bluetooth beacon, which means it can be thought of as a digital lighthouse of sorts. It's constantly broadcasting a unique Bluetooth signal. Let's say I walk into a room and this beacon is in that room. I walk into the room with my phone in my pocket. My phone could detect that unique signal, then say if there are smart internet-connected lights in the room, they could turn on the lights or something like that, based on entering the room and detecting the beacon. I chose this project because I'm quite interested in the home automation space, and this seemed like a cool way to build one part of that. And also, I thought of a way I could lower the cost 50% over what commercial versions would currently cost. So I wanted to try that out, and successfully, it's half the price of anything you find online. And the total bill of materials. So I'm going to demo only one feature for you. It's the only feature that's easy to demo here. Which is I made a way to measure the signal strength of this beacon in augmented reality. So it'll show in augmented reality the where the signal goes to. So I can tap here to mark the beacon for tracking. There we go. Yeah. So I'm marking the beacon for tracking, and then my phone is constantly gathering data points around the room and tracking those objects as they move through the camera feed, and also using the sensors of my phone to detect the tilt. And then my phone, as I move around, is constantly measuring the signal strength of the beacon at different points in the room as I'm walking around, and then use that data to automatically run some mathematical models and apply some algorithms to it, to the data, and then generates this visualization that you can see here of the signal strength. So this is showing visually the location in which my phone would have to be in order to trigger whatever action I set up, like turn on the lights or something like that. They're smart lights. Let's see here. If I get far enough away, it'll start turning yellow to show that the signal is weaker, and red when it loses signal. But this wire isn't long enough to demonstrate that, so I'll have to skip that for now. The project consists of two main parts. Well, there's the physical beacon itself, powered by a Raspberry Pi microcontroller with the Bluetooth radio built in. And then there's the app I programmed, the iPhone app. I actually plan to release on the App Store in the coming months. The hardest part was getting these two components to talk to each other. Building the augmented reality visualization was surprisingly a lot easier than getting that signal strength data, and also I didn't show this, but the app can turn the beacon on and off. So getting that data to communicate over Wi-Fi and Bluetooth between the two devices was perhaps the hardest part. In the end, I learned that the parts that may seem to be very simple, like just getting two things to talk to each other, can end up being the most troublesome in the end for building the project. And I do plan to use this myself in the future. Turn on my lights at home and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the Pi Beacon. About which I'm most proud is that this thing costs $10 in total. You find one of these online, it'll cost 20 or more. So that's probably a good question. Any questions? Yes, Mom.
What are you going to call your app?
Pi Beacon Client. Yeah.
So I noticed this was iPhone, right?
Yes.
Is there any plans to do it for Android as well?
I don't have any Android device on which to test, and frankly, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe in the future, but I don't have any means by which to test it on Android. It could, like, there's no reason I wouldn't be able to do it, but but it's, first I would need to get the hardware on which to test, and I don't have that. So that's the main hurdle. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome how you made that app. Like, what'd you go through when making that app? Like, what was hard about it? Like, what was your process?
The hardest. You mean like the hardest thing in making the app?
Yeah, like.
The hardest thing in making the app was was detecting the beacon signal strength. And running my custom mathematical models and algorithms on that in order to convert it into the visualization. But the main part was getting the app to receive data in the proper format from this thing and to send data in the proper format to this thing. Any other questions? Yeah?
Is that a custom case?
No. I bought this. I did not make this case. I mean, at one point I had thought about 3D printing my own case, but I mean, maybe I will in the coming days. But I don't see a need yet because this is a perfect good case. But perhaps, I mean, maybe like I guess I was thinking I guess I could put like a wall-mounted one or something. That's what yeah.
How would you go about making the detectable area larger?
Can detectable area larger? Can supply more power to the Bluetooth radio. Right now I've limited the power of the Bluetooth radio because otherwise, if I supply too much power to the Bluetooth radio, then the radius will be might be the whole floor or something in theory, and then it's not as accurate. Now, I didn't show you the whole thing because my phone, I didn't walk around far enough away from my phone to detect the signal strength at further distances. But this would reach further than it showed in the visualization. I just didn't have a chance for my phone to detect that because that wire isn't long enough to walk all the way to the edge of the signal radius. Yeah, Bobby.
Are you planning to develop some games for augmented reality?
I am working on a game. I'm working on Flappy Bird, but augmented reality as a side project. I'm not sure if it'll turn out anything. I made Flappy Bird for virtual reality, so now I'm doing for augmented reality. We'll see how that turns out. Yes, Saranj?
You mentioned this a little bit. What are some of the more, you mentioned more, but what are some of the real-life uses of the app?
The Bluetooth beacons right now, the most common use cases in retail stores. Where people can walk in and be bombarded with ads and deal notifications and like that. But I see this as a great fit for home automation. Being able, as I said, being able to walk into a room in your apartment and having the shades open, having the lights turn on, having the AC start up automatically, and then all that shutting down when you walk out. And I see that as a long-term, a much more rewarding use of this rather than bombarding retail visitors with ads. So I thought that this technology is great, but it's currently, for the most part, being used for the wrong things, in my opinion. So I want to apply this to home automation, which I'm really interested in.